Hey guys, so I'm doing a check-in 10 months since my hair transplant at the Cosmedica clinic in Istanbul. I had 4,000 grafts transplanted as part of the DHI treatment. And so just want to show you what my hair looks like today. You can see that it's gotten a lot thicker, both in the front and in the back area towards the top of my head where I had my transplant. You can see here, this is what my transplant looked like, and you can see it now after. Um, so it's definitely gotten really thick in the front over the past few months. Um, I'll take you on a journey kind of going back in a minute, but you can definitely see that in under a year, you can't even tell that I had a hair transplant. Um, so before I went to Istanbul, this is what my hair looked like. And here's what it looked like after. So you can see in the before and after, I had all my grafts were transplanted in the front of my head. So they took it from the back and they put it in the front. Here's what it looked like 1 week after, and then 1 month. And then in the 2 and 3 month range is kind of where the hair follicles fell out, which is to be expected. And it's quite honestly not a great look. By the 4th month, though, it looked really good. And it was like my hair had come in, and it was like you couldn't even tell, even at month 4, that I had had a hair transplant. And this is what it looks like today. So yeah, I had 4,000 grafts done. It took 1 day. So they picked me up at the hotel 6 a.m. It basically took until about 4 or 5 o'clock. So I did have a break in the middle for lunch, and they did give me some breakfast in the morning. But otherwise, you're in the chair in the procedure room. They start by taking the hairs from the back, and then basically I had a break for lunch, and then they worked on doing the front. So it was really there was really no pain at all. They do local numbing, and it's actually kind of comfortable. They make you comfortable in the chair, and I think I fell asleep maybe once or twice, especially when I was face down and they were taking the follicles from the donor area in the back of my head. So, um, in terms of traveling to Istanbul, I flew from Philadelphia. Well, I live in Philadelphia. I flew from Newark directly to Istanbul. It was about 11 hours. I went with my friend Brian. This is us the night before. We arrived separately in the hotel, and then they picked us up together, and they were really great about coordinating our schedules so that we could come together. We could get our procedures done at the same time. They would pick us up at the same time and kind of take us to the airport at the same time too. So um, Brian and I met there, and then um, the next day after our procedure, we went back for a check, and then we were able to just do a little bit of sightseeing, nothing crazy. It was February. It was kind of cold. You can see us in jackets. But then the next day, we went back, got another check, and we went home. So it was really quick. We were there 3 nights total. But you could probably do it in two if you really tried. If you're coming from the States, though, I probably recommend staying for 3 nights. Um, it was a really great experience. I would definitely do it again. Um, it's amazing what they're able to accomplish. Um, and I really want to thank Dr. Ajar and everybody at the Cosmedica clinic for all the work that they did. Everyone, again, was super nice, super friendly. I always felt safe, and felt like that I was in good hands. So 100% would do it again. Um, I have no regrets about what I did.